Hello there and welcome to the number one audio-visual radio station in Kenya, Base Radio. It is indeed a beautiful Monday morning and I am glad that you and I are doing just fine. If you're not doing fine, maybe you are sick or a little bit unwell, quick recovery, but make sure you get medical attention or assistance from a qualified practitioner. Just don't go over the counter and get something because you feel unwell. My name is Agisa Patience and Base Asubuhi is the program that is on air, and we are live on Base Radio's YouTube page with Issue Base Asubuhi. So if you're new here on Issue Base Asubuhi, what we do is we discuss things that affect us as individuals, society at large, be it politics, human interest, entertainment, everything, education, health. We just discuss things that affect you and I, or things that we feel that need to be addressed in our daily lives. Base Asubuhi, as I've told you, is this the program that is on air. You can send your feedback through our Facebook, that is Buzz Radio's Facebook page. We have a link with a question over there. Or better still, if you are on YouTube right now, you can check on the YouTube and send in your comments. 0785552553. That is our WhatsApp number. And I don't do this alone. I'm usually here with my elbow co-host Ken Gaduma, who is going to introduce himself to you so that we can have an amazing conversation. Good morning, Gaduma.
Good morning.
How are you doing?
Niko sawa.
You're doing fine?
Kabisa wewe.
Hata mimi niko sawa. If you're doing fine, I am fine. Ushaisikia ile meme like kama uko sawa mimi niko sawa.
Ni meme au ni wimbo?
Oh, there's a song and there's also a meme.
A meme?
Yeah.
All right, sijaiona hiyo.
You don't know about that?
I don't know about
there's a song and there is a meme. So if you don't know about the meme, then I'm really sorry. But if you're fine, that is good. I don't know how your weekend was.
My weekend was okay. Nilikuwa tu home hivi.
Yeah.
No much activity. Kutulia tu.
Okay.
Yeah.
Sawa.
Kama ilikuwaje?
Weekend yangu ilikuwa tu vizuri venye unaona, inakaa ilikuwa poa. I thank God for the weekend. It was a nice weekend. Yeah. And unfortunately, some of the things I did can be used against me in future. So I'm a little bit worried of how I spent my weekend, but just pray for me.
Did you sin?
Yeah, we sin. Even on Sundays, we don't even respect the Sabbath days. We hardly keep it holy. Ukiniuliza nitenda dhambi, what do you mean? Dhambi ni nyingi.
Hiyo unafikiria.
I'm not thinking about anything. I'm just asking you, ni dhambi gani unafikiria?
Dhambi ya nini? Yani nafanywa kama stima imezimwa.
Hiyo ni kulala. Kulala si dhambi.
Huwezi elewa.
Anyway, so on our topic of discussion is about judgment. And I believe you've ever posted something on social media and sometimes it came to haunt you, or people have ideas about you on social media. That's why we are asking you, does a person's personal post or are the posts we put out there on social media a determinant of who we are? Do they really portray who we are as individuals? Ama tu hizo tu ni vitu si huweka, because social media is a place where we can interact, we can share our ideas and everything. So that is what we are going to discuss this time. And before we continue, maybe Gaduma, you tell me, how often do you post on social media?
Well, kitambo I used to post very often, but nowadays I am very careful about what I post. So I only post work-related matters.
Gaduma.
Yeah, that's what I do most of the time.
You only post work-related stuff?
Not only, but for most of the time, I post work-related stuff, not really, my personal life kabisa. Yes. Na wewe? Rada yako?
Rada yangu, I post a lot of things on social media, not necessarily work-related stuff. I post questions, I post how I feel and everything. Yeah.
I follow you on social
media. You follow me, and that's dangerous.
And
it's very, okay, if you follow me on social media, what do I usually post?
Like I follow you, I see your photos, your videos, I follow you. You are a celebrity and you don't know. So I follow you a lot kwa hiyo page yako. What's the name of that page again?
Don't ask me about the name of the page because I think it is Agisa Patience, and there are so many Agisa Patiences there. I used to have a problem with forgetting passwords. Then when I actually caught mine, somebody caught me off guard and hacked me. So I started another one, of which I'm really trying to change the name. Na haichange, so sijui shida inaweza kuwa wapi.
Talking about hacking, nowadays kumekuwa na hiyo form sana ya watu kuhakiwa. Have you realized that?
Yeah, I have realized. Hatuna pesa. Hatuna pesa. Naweza kuhack na niombe watu $6 na wanitumie.
Ushaitumia hizo message wewe?
Si ati nishaitumiwa hizo message. Mtu ashaitumia account yangu kutuma, and you know what the person did? The first person they sent the message to is our admin and editor, AB. So she's like, agisa kwa nini uko hapa na mimi unaniomba do Facebook? Then I was like, am I asking for money from you from Academy Kambia Bus? The person who hacked me has begun his duties.
Did you find a friend who sent you?
No.
Who sent the money to the
no, like when I checked the message, in fact, they even DM'd Bezre, like somebody is using Agiso's account to squander money. They did not, because it's something I don't do. And the few who had my number were like, Agiso, mbona number pesa Facebook na uko na namba yangu.
I know.
So immediately I reported that somebody has really hacked my page.
Were you able to recover it?
I did, and then I put a password and forgot. So I left it there. And I thank God, I began another one and it's doing better. It's hardly a month and it's at 1.5k followers, organic, not bought. So I feel good. I think it's going to be...
You're doing well.
Yeah.
Watu 1,500 si watu kidogo.
Nakwambia, sisi si watu kidogo.
Ni watu wengi sana.
Kabisa. Yes. So those 1.5k people, or maybe you have 2,000 or 10,000, these are people who are usually on your page. These are your friends. And they're also friends to your friends. We have mutual friends and whatever. There's something that when I wake up, nikienda kucheck Bezrode, mi huona kuangalia kitu. Si ati mi huamka tu, and I'm going there. There's something I need. Let's talk about you, Gadhuma. There's something when I go to your page, I believe nikienda kwa page ya Gadhuma, I will get this and this.
Yeah.
Either ikwe controversial, ikwe honest, ama iko tu maufala flani.
Yeah, content.
Yeah, content. Now, sasa, iyo content yako, do you think I need to use that content to determine who you are as Ken Gadhuma?
Yeah, there are two ways to look at it. There are people who, display their true life, like maisha yao ukweli. All right? Yes. Yeah. So kuna wale watu wenye wanatupatia, yani unaweza jua moves zao zote, like iko hapa. There are others who display, and majority of the people display, false. What can I call it? They display a false image about themselves. All right, and I think. I don't know how to go about that, but social media can be used against you. Like I told you the other time, there's someone I know that lost a job because they had posted a photo akiwa mahali kwa club hivi amerelax na mabiste wake, zile brand zake ziko pale na teremusha.
Ni mbaya. Is it really bad? To be honest, let's begin from there. I post, you said true. It can be actually relaying what you do or uongo, sindio?
Yeah.
Ni sawa, mimi nimeenda nimekunywa kamnyosi yangu. Is it wrong to actually post what I'm taking?
It depends with what you do. If you're an entertainer, that's okay. Kwa sababu kuna wale wase, for example, DJ kazi yake mingi iko wapi?
Kwa klabu,
unaona? Tutamchukulia hivyo. But sasa hebu imagine a CEO.
But you are having fun, Gadhuma. We are having fun.
You don't have to show us you're having fun.
Okay. Why? Why are we even having the social spaces if I cannot share with my social family what I'm doing?
You don't have to show us. You saw like the other girl who showed us Mzinga 420,000.
I know.
You know, that is very traumatizing.
It is not traumatizing. It just shows you that we are very different.
Yeah, it is very traumatizing.
How is it traumatizing?
Mzinga for 20,000.
Kwani ni mbaya? If you can afford Mzinga for 20k, then so be it. Drink it.
Don't show us. Don't show us. You buy, but don't show us.
Why wouldn't I show you?
You are mocking us.
Why? You are the ones who take below 250 Kenyan shillings illicit brew.
Tumezoea vitu vingine ukikunywa unakunja sura hivi. Unakaa kama ni umeumbwa na kitu.
So, imagine Simba, that is their life.
So you actually support that?
Yeah, I really don't support it per se, but what I'm trying to say is that there's no harm in me showing you my life. Yeah, and that is one of the reasons as to why we post stuff on social media. We want to catch up We want people to catch up with us.
Let me ask you something.
It had better been a nice one, Gaduma.
let me
I'm not
ask you
answering
something.
bogus questions.
Let me ask you something.
Okay?
You know how to swim?
Yeah, I do, but I don't like.
You don't like? Why don't you like to swim?
Rephrase the question again.
Do you like? Do you know how to swim?
Yes, I do.
When is the last time you went to swim?
I think like a year ago. Yeah. You know why I don't like swimming? Is because I don't like exposing my inner body.
Yeah.
Like, why am I showing my nyash and my thighs and everything?
That's why I'm going now.
Okay, go.
Did you get into that swimming pool with those clothes you're wearing?
No, I did not. Yeah.
You wore something suitable for.
Yes, suitable for the
the
waters.
swim.
You know, water needs to really catch the skin very well. So I respected what water wants.
Did you take photos?
No, I didn't. No, somebody did. Somebody took me photos.
Photos? Did you post them?
No, I did not. They're just. If you want, I can show you. Optical nourishment.
Why did you post them?
I can't nourish somebody in my body. Like, I can't. Especially my lower body. No, I cannot.
Then why do you want people to post 420,000 Mzinga?
Because hiyo si mzinga. Hiyo si mzinga. Ni mzinga aje.
You don't know?
I don't know.
Sina tukunywa.
I say you go to hell. But one thing, Gaduma, you've reminded me, you know, size 8, the Murayas. So I'll comment, I think it was Diani. I want to go to Miami on my birthday. That is just about 4 days to come.
Yeah.
So.
the highest bidder.
Yeah, the highest bidder, by the way. If you're bidding, if you like me, make sure you're the highest because I have possibilities of not being with you on that day. But that aside, so they were in Diani for a vacation. And something funny happened is that size 8 actually alienda kuswim in a gown. Like alikuwa amevaa dress mrefu na ndani iko longi and she went to swim with it. And you know it was on record akisema ati like I'm a pastor, a gospel artist, so I need to live in line with the gospel. And my question is, dressing and gospel music, where does it even come into contact with each other? Inaingiana aje?
Ni expectation tu za wadau fulani wanakuanga idol. Wanakuanga idol, kazi yao tu ni kushinda kwa mneti kutafuta ni nani amevaa nini. Nikaufala tu fulani. But I did not see anything wrong with the only problem is posting the you know, out here people are very weird and very, 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 you know, these people that use this thing for kupiga ngeta kwa Kiswahili sanifu niku.
Hey.
Tuseme umepigwa ngeta hivi.
Umeninyang'anya.
Hapana.
Mimi sijui.
Umenyongwa yani. Sasa kuna watu wanapenda hiyo kazi sana.
Kunyongana.
Kunaelewa vitu bila kuambia.
Mimi naelewa kitu unasema.
Sasa wanaweza tumia picha zako.
Oh, Jesus Christ. Gaduma, you belong to hell. I swear. You actually belong to hell. But you see, that is for their own good. If they're actually doing that, it is for their own. Any pasta. But for me, it looks like a show. For me, it looks like a show off. Because what is the point of you proving to me that you are a pastor when I know you are a pastor? And this is where the judgment comes in. We're like, udem anajidu. Umesema tu vizuri. Kuna ile ukweli na uongo. That was content for me. It was not honesty.
Why now?
Because why are you showing us that? For what purposes? What am I supposed to benefit by knowing that you go to swimming when you have the long clothes inside na?
Ni ufala.
So it's kama ufala.
But
na kujionyesha.
See, they are satisfying you.
Who are they satisfying?
You online followers.
So you see, thank you. You just answered the question you asked me the other second. Satisfaction. It is one of the reasons as to why we post certain stuff on social media. But I'm satisfying you because that is what your thirst is all about. Okay? So it shouldn't portray what I am. It portrays that I am really taking care of your personal needs as my follower.
So you want to say now when you post your nyash and nini, you're satisfying, you're taking care of me.
Yeah, optical nourishment, mental well-being, and all that.
Instead of buying me unga with this economy, it is to take care of me and to, you know, buy me kamchele nini ama lunch. Your way of saying that you're taking care of me is posting that thing.
Chill.
So
But to be honest, that is what you want.
Don't bring that in this.
No, I ain't bringing nothing like that.
I will go home.
Just go home. If you feel like going home,
I will go home.
If you want to go home, you are so free. And I'm not scared of you going home. Just go home.
Because now you're telling me that you're posting that thing for Nini is taking care of me.
But that is what you want. You know, sometimes we really give out what we are demanded for.
That's not what I want alone.
What do you want?
I want more.
You are crazy. I can see.
Not just a photo.
Okay. I can see Sami Mwanja has said, no, Agiso, your angle has refused. Some people post for fun. Sometimes, like me, you can just post, you can just post, but I'm a man of good standing in the society. So you see, he's saying that he's a man of good standing in society, but sometimes he can post something controversial for fun. And then Jesse Madana nasema not really. And then Jay Okocha is saying, yes, some portray what some people do, but others don't. It just depends with the person who is posting it. And then PPOSK is saying to a certain percentage, yes. And then Guavita Tito is saying, I think social media was made to communicate, interact, have fun, etc. But at times, when you lack someone to share your story with, you better share on social media. Unaweza get mse anakusikiza, which is true.
Yeah, well, for once I agree with you. For once I agree with you that your potential employer could be on social media, and so when you post the things that you do, it means that your potential employer has a chance of seeing what you do and hiring you or giving you a chance to
hiring me or taking my efforts into their office.
Yes. Yeah, and taking your expertise.
I'm a technocrat.
Wacha kuweka kizungu kubwa mali haifai.
Okay.
Technocrat.
Please, if you know expertise, then you need to understand what technocrat is. But if you cannot, please let's forge ahead. I'm not teaching you. I won't tell you what there is in English. Unapiga watu ngeta kwa akili lakini hujui kupiga ngeta in Kiswahili.
Kitu ulienda kusoma weekend kuja unitishie na technocrat.
Say quotation. You were saying something so important.
Yeah, so it's good. I think for me, social media is a place where it's quite a reflection of who you are, all right? Unless you're doing it for I don't know. I don't know why you would use your social media to post things that don't add value to your life.
But there are very many types of social media users. One, we have, or a person can post things depending with very many reasons. One, I can post if I want attention. Guys, I'm suffering from depression. Please help. You see, I would be potentially suffering from depression. That is true. Or better still, I would be saying that because I want you guys to have mercy on me. I want you guys to talk to me. You see? And that is what Guavita has said. Sometimes unaweza kuwa uko na kitu unataka kusema, but hauna ule mtu mwenye anaweza kusikiza. So when you post it on social media, somebody can easily go and talk to you over there. That is one kind of a person. Then we have another one who posts just because they need to interact. Kama Food Gaduma, how often do you post food on your status or online?
Food?
Yeah.
You take food instead
not human food. Not human food, people. Not people. I am food, you are also food. What I mean is that how often do you post kitu kama umekula pizza ama inaitwa pizza ni aje by the way, pizza ama pizza?
That is the highest level of nonsense.
Why would you call it nonsense? Yet I'm keeping you abreast with what I just had for lunch. Tusikie vizuri. You need to understand me.
Ukishiba ukienda kudiego pia upige pi.
Maradona. You just reminded me of something.
Nasema unatupostia pizza taba. Ati last you kwa wapi unakula. Ukimaliza ukishiba tupostie tissue. lalili ile bakuli tu yole.
So basically you can't post food.
For what? See, you've bought food to eat. Why are you posting it?
So that you people can also understand what I've eaten.
You want to kill. That's the highest level of nonsense.
But you see, you would be seeing it as a high level of mediocrity and utoto.
Why did you give me an example of posting pizza? Why don't you post githeri?
No, I'll show you my phone once again. For me, when I cook, I take pics of all the foods I cook.
And then you post them.
No, I just have them in my phone. I don't post them. You know, I would be posting food outside there, bragging how I've eaten it, and then somebody who's not even seen food for like 3 days, hawajakula, unaona, and that's why I said we post on social media for various reasons. And posting food, I would have downloaded that food and posted it on social media. It doesn't mean that I ate it. I just want you to feel good.
There was this journalist. You remember that story? She had posted a shoe. She had downloaded an image of a shoe.
Okay.
Certain shoe. Did you hear about that?
Just continue. Maybe I don't understand what you're talking about.
She had downloaded an image of a certain shoe that was very expensive.
Yeah.
And she said she owns the shoe, but online watu ni kina nani. They went and trolled her, and actually she came and she admitted that she had downloaded the image. It's not a real image that.
But where would you download an image? Like for a shoe?
The same way so many of you who post food do. You go to Lily Bahati, Lily and Diana's Facebook. You say copy image. Papa.
No, there's one place where people really download. That is called Pinterest. Or people say Pinterest. I don't know. Apple. What who wanna download a lot of things? There are a lot of goodies. If you go to that place, you can think even we don't suffer in this one because everything that is being posted there is nice. And if I see Gadhuma your page, you're posting something nice, and people are following, people are liking you, then I would potentially post it. I would copy your life. I copy and paste. But now you will think this is actually my life, so you judge me with that.
Yeah, we will judge you. We are not promising you that we will not judge you.
There's one day I posted something, and I'll tell you like 2 stories, okay? There's one day I posted something on that old account that somebody decided to smuggle. I say that nitawaramba. You see, I said nitawaramba, msipochunga nitawaramba. And that thing was trending at that time. So me, I just posted it genuinely saying, I will ramba you. Ramba is licking in Swahili, in English. So let me tell you the people who were there, I think they understood it or they wanted to understand it the way they felt like. So everybody was like, utaniramba sangapi, unaniramba wapi, sijui nini. Until people DM me. I don't know, somebody was like, Agiso, I really used to respect you, but coming out here behaving like a slut. Then I was like, bro, I ain't a slut. I just said, nitawaramba. Akanamba unaramba nini. Watu wasana huramba. So, you see, this person actually had a very bad mentality about who I am. And actually, I wasn't portraying that. I was just moving with the current trend.
Nashinda vile atasema. Tukiongelea mambo ya kuramba tumesema kuna hawa watu wanapostinge food. Kuna juzi jamaa anaitwa msanii tu mtajika anaitwa Bahati tena. Bahati ametupostia chakula, uliona? Uliona hiyo chakula yake? Ageso.
Yeah.
Uliona chakula ya Bahati ile alitupostia?
Lini?
Kwani wewe unaishi wapi wewe?
Mimi si ati naishi wapi. So chill.
Unastay wapi wewe?
Usijali.
Alituwekea chakula yake kabisa tukaiola.
Ile chakula.
Tukaiangalia.
Ile chakula.
Tukaifanya kuzoom in na kuzoom out. Do you support that kind of
I really don't support that kind. And I think he had a target. And you see, that is what people really used to judge him. Like, oh, squeezy Bahati ameharibika. Oh, sijui nini. And that is their daily life. They have realized that you'd like to see what they do. So akaamua kupost hivyo. We wanted for more because kuna ptangine walipost pia controversial tukahitaji. So sasa wakatupecha tunahitaji. And now we are here judging who they are. The same way you talked about that issue in Karen. Yeah, for 20. Yesterday I also saw Kennedy Rapudo alibaya yesterday baton alibaya Amare wig worth for 20,000.
Wig.
Ya kuvaa kwa kichwa yenye.
Kofia.
Usiposha vizuri inanuka kama mbuzi.
Kofia.
Yeah.
Alinunulia kofia for 20.
Exactly.
Hey, hiyo ndio inaitwa human hair.
Yeah.
Hiyo human hair kwanza inatokanga wapi?
Wewe hebu niambie chenye unafikiria inaweza kuwa natoka wapi?
Mimi si watu wamekufa ama namna gani? Unajua siku hizi wasichana mna mambo mingi sana. Hiyo human hair inaweza kuwa inatoka wapi? Juu kwani ingine sinasikianga ni ya punda,
farasi. Dead people. That is what I hear, dead people from abroad.
Yani wewe na kichwa mzuri tu kabisa.
Unatembea na
nywele ya mtu amekufa.
But that is what they say. So I'm really not sure about that.
Human hair, human hair. You're not sure about that? Why are you not sure about that?
I'm not sure about that because I really don't know. I've never been to those places where they make these kind of hairs, but liwe liwalo sisi we shall still put on those hairs.
Sasa huyo ananiambia ya for 20,000 alienda akachukua nywele ya mtu amekufa akapeana for 20,000.
No, hiyo ilikuwa ya farasi bwana. But some is synthetic, they make the hairs.
Like how? Using
wewe tafuta dem mwenye anavaa hizi manywele utaelewa, because me I will not be feeding you with information every day. Some comment for that matter. I can see James Sina is saying, not at all. One of my neighbor likes talking and posting of hyper life, but things kwa ground ni tofauti. And then John the journalist is saying, I'm a very stupid person on social media, but I'm not the same guy without my phone. Now you see, this one is saying he's a very stupid person on social media. When I say stupid online, ile like, ni fala tu flani, ile positive fala, una get. But in real life, without the phone, hayuko hivo. And then there's also this guy who's saying that there is a neighbor who actually posts a hyper life, like high-end life on social media, but in real life it is not.
Ni kweli kabisa. I know people who there's a certain person.
Spill the beans. Spill the beans.
There's a certain person I know, and I hope they are watching so that they know I said this. Unaona wale watu wenye akipatana na gari kali hapo nje, anapiga picha. And you know this person goes even to the extent ya kuuliza hata mwenye dereva mwenye gari kama anaweza pigia picha ndani ya gari. Sasa siku moja aliuliza mbaya. Alitekwa.
But why would you do that?
Aliuliza mbaya. Aliingia kwa gari kabla apige picha.
Oh man.
Kabla ile shata, unajua ile shata.
Unakonga umesema chak.
Gari ilikuwa 120 km/h. Ikiwa imeenda sana. Na hakufanywa kitu mzuri hapo mbele.
Wow.
Sababu ya kierere ya kutaka kuonyesha watu mimi niko mahali fulani na ni gari kwa gari fulani, yeah. So I think hiyo pressure, watu wasikuwe na pressure ya kutaka kuonyesha watu maisha si hao.
Exactly.
Watu wa relax tu bana.
But unacheki sasa unaona, and I think it is what we I told you this idea of somebody lying that saying that they're not even talking about the kids, and then you realize that they have kids. It is just like we had an idea, or we were having an idea of that person. Pengine hata ni beshe tu kwa social media, you never know. Amepostizo magari, then you're like, umsiana kwanga maisha yake imeweza. But deep down it's not okay. Let me tell you of an incident that happened. I have a side hustle which I do, and most people don't know. A few people in my clique. Sasa wewe utajua next, to join clique, ndio makofi.
Hello.
So there's this guy who I saw a post. I hope they're listening too. Because I was so pissed and I really didn't know how to talk to the person because I would have gone overboard. So, and I told the person, Ali post kitu nikamwambia, by the way, I do search. And then akanambia, how? And you're a respected person in society. It is not a bad stuff. It's a very good one. And people are really doing it outside here and they're getting money. It's not selling my body or robbing people. So I sat down and I was like, okay. I asked him why. I can remember your nails tell it all, how you talk and how I perceive you. That is your perception about me. But We do a lot of things. Nikamwambia mimi, I put on so many hats.
Hizi makucha ndio standard ya respect.
Imagine, so in the morning you see me with a broadcast hat, unaweza nipata saa 7, niko huko kwa matatu naambiwa twende. So that doesn't mean that you need to judge me. So this person is judging me basing on what I put on social media and how they think about me.
Huyo ni mtu very
like that.
Very useless man in the society.
And I realized that this is somebody, mimi kwangu ni side hustle, kwa mtu mwingine inaweza kuwa a main hustle.
I know, very true.
And now that they are laughing the fact that I do such a thing, so wakipatana na mtu mwenye anaifanya as their main hustle, what would they think about that person?
Nikumaanisha akona anadharau ule.
No, hiyo ni ufala, to be honest. I'm not sorry about that because it's some kind of ufala. And you see, you'll find this person on social media or potentially somebody like that and trash people's occupations. Unasikia mtu mimi siwezi date mwalimu. So what if you can't date a teacher? What am I supposed to do if you cannot date a teacher? Is it my fault that you can't date this person? Or were you not even taught, did you not pass through the hands of a teacher?
And talking about your ufala yo jamaa. There's a lady I know, she once posted in a WhatsApp group that I was in at that time, and she hii time ya covid hivi venye watu wakuwa job nini, and so she requested if unaweza taka kufuliwa nguo, then you can invite me kwako kwa nyumba nikutengenezee unilipe pesa fulani, unaelewa? Yeah, and akaenda hivyo siku moja akaenda kufua mahali kwa mtu, na ajabaka leo hajaitoka huko.
Burugia your story.
The power of social media.
Alena kufua nguo
mpaka leo hajairudi.
Anafuanga kila siku. It's like when you test something you're like, nakikulanga hii matunda kila siku.
And you know, even after that, after alioana na huyo mtu, she started a chain of hiyo biashara. So she has contacts za watu wengi wenye wanatakanga hiyo service ya kufuliwa nguo. And so what she does not go yeye mwenyewe kufua anymore. She has a chain of people that she has employed. And she gets a certain cut out of
the proceeds.
You understand?
I do.
Yeah, so kama ni makucha inafanya standard ya respect
ishindwe,
hiyo ni ufala. Ndio mtu sahihi ako juu akona kakitu, no?
Yeah,
so
true.
Social media is powerful.
And one thing about social media, I realized that it's like constitution. It's really confusing. You find people have different perceptions about the same thing. Alafu mtu mwenye is the main mtu mwenye is the main subject does not even talk anything about that. Unapata mtu anakutetea huku, mwingine anakutetea huku, mwingine anakutetea huku. Because I have a friend who once lied on social media. And I follow them, so I just DM'd them. I was like, why are you even lying? Is that part of your business?
Alikuwa anadanganya nini?
Alidanganya ni msik sana, anaomba usaidizi.
Alafu
I had to confirm, I had their number, I had to call them because I thought this person had been hacked. Akanambia agiso post yangu inakuhusia nini? So I was like, we have so very many innocent people who can actually send this guy money. Na si mgonjwa. Because the previous day I was with the person. Why are we even lying? And then now it's portraying that you are sick online.
Na utakuwa mgonjwa ukweli ukicheza.
Kasa ba utavunjika spinal cord ukwe kilema, utashanga.
Ushatumiwa kwa message na Waidi.
Don't even talk about those people.
Ushatumiwa.
Kwanza message yenye wanatumianga dem. Yeah.
Kutumia mpaka mayezi. Mpaka nili photographic.
Yes, Ish. Unasanga.
Alakuwa
hiyo ni anakuharas manze na ni ngware. Kwa unakuwa me it's traumatizing by the way.
Unapatana nayo hapo kwa simu.
And you're like, sasa hii nifanye wapi? Umenikumbusha kitu. But anyway, ni sawa tu. Ni sawa.
Have you ever met someone online?
Yeah, I have.
Through social media na mkapatana in real life?
In fact, there's one I really longed to meet with them. I have ever met with them.
You longed to? Or you?
No, there's one I really like to see them, like physically. Yeah.
Or you're communicating?
We still communicate. Yeah, it's a fan. And the other day I found myself on their post.
Wow.
I was like, wow, this is nice. Somebody who doesn't know me. I think he's been watching me since I came here. Akanambia Agisa nimekaa hivi nikakumbuka zile videos za kitambo picha. You are really progressing and that's a good. Keep up, girl. And I was like, yo, I mean, what do you mean? So I was happy, and I like Kingi Pejetu every day. They comment every day. Yani, it's just a good person. I won't mention the name, but if chance has it, I can even look for that person. Like, it's a good thing. Though kuna mwingine pia nise parana na yeye na Nika disappointed because he was not how he thought. I thought he was. Hey,
unajua statement yako iko na mambo mingi ndani.
Wewe unapenda gani?
Unajua kuna ile mambo labda ulikuwa expect ikuwe mrefu.
No, I won't tell you about mine. I'll tell you about my friend. I have a friend.
Ushaona ati ile kitu unaangalia mtu hivi. Una imagine. Alafu sasa unatoka sasa kwa imagination
na kwa reality. Alafu unaanza kuimagine. So I have a friend who I think is going to be one of the reasons as to why I go to hell. So she met somebody online. He could chat, and the person used to post half pictures. Okay, it was a girl. So wanaongea ni mtoto influential, hata Gadhuma lazima unamjua. So they opted to meet because you have to meet, transiting from social media to real life, first to first, physical media. Walina at some place, a famous place where people go to eat chicken. I won't say the name. So they have gone, and then she's like, "What patients mean? Menda na sioni huyo msee akikam." Now. Kuna kuangalia hivi akasema nimemwona. Na ukona kusoma kumhug akapata ni kibiongo, like you know.
Kibiongo ni
akona kitonga hunchback ama hunchback, like ako don't do that.
Acha bana, ni explanation.
Usifanye hivyo.
Wewe unafanya kaya mbaya, si mbaya.
Unaona mgongo yake iko na hiyo stingo, so una get.
Stingo sasa ndio.
So my friend was like, "Wa, patience nimepata na kilema." Nikamwambia ameumia, ati hapana, huyo jamani kilema. So in the back of my mind I was like, kwani mkiwa mnachat hako amewahi post pictures kwa hivyo. You know what my friend did? Wameleta food. The time this guy is going to take a call, akatoka shup. Akaenda.
Ambia rafiki yako atubu dhambi.
And mimi nilimwambia utatupeleka hell. And they never talked to that person until today.
For real?
But alikuwa amempea mado before, which is a bad thing. And again pia,
I mean, yako mwambie nataka kukutana naye.
Ndio ufanye nini?
Tutajua.
Why you even meeting my friend? That is illegal. It is very, very illegal.
You're jealous.
I'm not jealous. By the way, Gadhuma, this is a question a little bit out of the topic, and we are almost done with our discussion. Ushai kwa sijui kama unaweza get this fiti, but mini dem so unaweza get. Imagine you are two friends, and then we have a friend. You are my friend and I have another person who is my friend. So before you knew my friend Imul Komenijua, and I kind of like you and you've shown me some character, like, you know what, Agiso, I'm into you. Now when you meet my friend, that I like you gets lost, and you yani unakatia beshte yangu direct entry. How do you think we normally feel?
Nishakukatia saa hiyo.
Ushanionyesha unanitaka.
Kukuonyesha si kukuambia.
Hiyo kutoniambia ni kunionyesha, pia unanionyesha.
Shida hiyo ndio shida kubwa bila kuangalia.
Because you see, I assume stuff because of the way you portray certain information or stuff towards me.
I've just reminded me something. I will tell you after the show. Please remind me.
No, Gadhuma, you always say that and you don't.
Please remind me.
I will.
But kama sijakwambia na kudai, si funny from yako, si wachana tu na mimi ni dai best yako. Hawa kulela gani?
No, unasikianga kawivu fulani, yeah, kawivu tu fulani. Wewe usiniulize kani mimi linifanyikia.
Hiyo kitu inaweza fanywa kwa sana na best yako?
No, as in takuwa tu na kiwaru fulani tu hapa hivi. Because haiwezi tu make kabisa.
Hiyo kitu unasema naielewa. It happens a lot. It happens a lot. Kama mtu hajakwambia nakupenda, amependa best yako, kama unasikia kako kawivu, basi si mpige ile nini?
Tatu.
Dakika tu tatu.
Gadhuba, we're talking about what social media actually portrays, what we portray on social media, and people's perceptions about us. Please.
I
would imagine it was propaganda. It was propaganda. Yeah, but it was propaganda. Why would you lie something like that online? We have mercy to kurumie. And then huyo dem alikuja aka lose relevance for some time. So juzi nilimwona akiwa interviewed akisema ati sijui huyo mtu wake amemcheat and everything. Mimi tabia zingine si fiti kabisa. Some characters are actually not good. Unfortunately, those are the characters that we are swimming in. And all that said, social media has a very huge role it plays in our life. I'll be posting. Kama nakumbuka siku nilikuja hapa nimejam because somebody posted me.
Nakumbuka.
Ati the one. The one who has done what? You see, I was a little bit pissed. Crazy. Because hajaomba permission, mimi sina kitu yote naye, but amenipost hapo. So somebody else would mtu hata sinikwambia kuna mtu ndiye aliniambia Gisa wewe naona umepostiwa mahali. So I go and check. I find somebody is like the one and we hardly talk. So I was like, imagine ingekuwa online. Ingekuwa online mtu angedhani huyu ndo mse wangu na mse wangu angesikia vibaya. So you see, so it's really very very serious, and that's why I don't take anything for granted that is online.
Nataka kuambia jamaa utaki mambo yake.
Sipendi. Si ati sitaki. Sipendi.
Kwa hivyo hata mimi nikikupost ni ngori.
No, wewe unipost manze, just post me even now. Please make me your profile picture.
Sawa. Hata wallpaper ataweka wewe.
Siki wallpaper mimi sitaki kurogwa. Mimi sijui. And on that note, Gadhuma, we are done with the conversation. I don't know if you have something you would talk about or you would say as your parting shot concerning social media and our perceptions about what people relay online.
There is a saying that says,
praise the Lord,
you will be addressed. You are normally addressed by how you dress. All right?
Okay.
And so social media is almost the same thing. We will address you with how you post it. You like it or not, that's the reality, and I am done.
Kidogo ni kukataza lakini let me also be done. Thank you so much for everybody who has tuned in. That has been our time here on issue-based Asubuhi on Bez Radio's on Bez Radio's YouTube. If you haven't followed us on YouTube, please just go pale YouTube. Bez Radio Kenya, subscribe, alafu turn on notification bell. Follow us on social media. We are found as Bez Radio Kenya across all the platforms. Download our app on Play Store or App Store, or better still check on the website www.bezradio.ke for stories and also listening to the radio. On behalf of our producer, Alex, do you have a love?